Hey guys, and welcome to another Baro video. We're here, we're on the Pluto relay, we're on, I believe, Orcus. Let's check out what Baro's got for this time around. We're going to start with the cosmetic stuff. We've got the Katir Atmos mask. This is actually kind of a cool looking thing. It's very Bane looking. There are very few of Baro's stuff that I actually like, in terms of his specific stuff. But this is just sort of abstract enough for me not to be like, oh my god, that's a Baro thing. I actually kind of like it. 500 ducats, 400,000 credits. It is quite expensive for something you're only ever going to see when you're in operator mode, which is actually not that often. So it's going to have to be something you really, really want. But I think it's a cool looking thing, and I definitely picked one up as soon as I could. We've also got the Prisma Daedalus shoulder guards and the knee pads. These are one of my favourite sets of armor. As you can see, I'm actually using the Daedalus set on Nyx. I'm using the Solstice Daedalus stuff. But the Prisma stuff is really nice as well. Look at this sort of Prisma energy effect going on all over here. It's absolutely fantastic looking. I love how they look. Both the arm guards and the knee pads, the leg guards. They're very, very cool looking. I like the shape of them. Definitely going to recommend picking these up. And they're not that expensive either, to be honest. 65 ducats, 75,000 credits each thing. It's actually not that expensive, so absolutely pick these things up. We've also got the Prisma Jet Sentinel wings. I like these things a lot. I don't use them on my Helios Prime. I've definitely got them on my Carrier Prime. I really like these things. I think they're very cool looking. They're very, they colour very well as well. And they look good on a whole bunch of the Sentinels. I would say it's worth picking these up. I actually quite like them. So 300 ducats, 200,000 credits. I'd say it's worth picking these up. We've also got the Prisma Koi Sentinel Tail, another Sentinel accessory that I really, really like. I think it goes really well on the Death Cube Carabas. I'm pretty sure I've got this on my Carrier Prime as well. I don't have any accessories on my Helios Prime because I don't think it looks too good. But on the Carabas and on in fact, it works really well Prisma Shade as well. 200 ducats, 200,000 credits. If you want to fashion frame your Sentinel, I'd say it's worth picking that up. Moving on from there, we've got the mods. Prime T to charge. This is a must-buy this time around. If you use your secondary weapons, which everybody does, this is a fantastic mod. It's really, really strong. Like, I would absolutely pick this up immediately. 350 ducats, 175,000 credits. It's actually not that expensive, but it is a fantastic mod and one that I use very regularly. Definitely pick this up. In terms of the other mods, we've got the 3 slash mods here. We've got 3 of the 4. I don't know where the primary fire one is, but apparently we've not got it this time around. So we've got Buzzkill for melee, Maim for pistol, and Sweep Inspiration for the shotgun. Now, I actually use one of these mods on pretty much, like at least a couple of weapons. Sweep Inspiration I've definitely got on my Tigris. Buzzkill I've got on my Atarax, I believe. There's a whole bunch of things. It might be on my Nikana Prime as well. And then I've got Maim on. Actually, I don't remember many pistols that I've got Maim on. I might be just the Akjagaras, but there are a few that I do definitely have them on. I'd say it's worth picking these 3 up. 375 ducats and 150,000 credits. It's quite expensive though for all 3 of them, so you might have to prioritize depending on what your ducats are looking at the time. We've also got 2 weapons this time around. The Prisma Gorgon. This is a favourite weapon of mine. I love this thing. It's so much fun. I have a pretty nice ribbon for it as well, but I think it's crit chance, multi-shot, but reduced fire rate, I think. There's like 4 things on there, but I definitely have reduced fire rate, so it feels like a really heavy machine gun. But I actually really like this thing. It's not the best weapon in the game. It's not going to do you particularly well at sortie level, but I tell you what, it is a whole bunch of fun, so I would definitely recommend picking this up. 600 ducats, 50,000 credits. It's a whole bunch of fun for that. Plus, it's also mastery points if you don't particularly like the weapon, so that price is also for your mastery. We've also got the Prisma Dual Cleavers. These things are incredible. These are some of the top melee weapons in the game, I would say. They are quick, they've got a reasonably good, actually no, they've got a pretty horrendous stance, but they are status based, they are critical based. Everyone knows crit and status are the absolute win right now, and if you build these things right, they will shred the highest level enemies you are ever going to need them to shred. They are fantastic. Absolutely pick them up. 490 ducats, 200,000 credits. And then, obviously, we've got the 3-day affinity booster, 450 ducats, 200,000 credits. So, If you need something just to kind of tide you over the weekend, or if you want to buy a month's worth of boosters with your ducats, then they have the offer is sort of available for you. And then to finish off, the Sands of Inaros blueprint. So that's Baro's inventory for this time around. It's actually a very, very good rotation. Okay, I only brought one new thing, but it's a very good rotation this time around. There's a lot of useful stuff in there, so I'm actually not too displeased with it. Going to be back in another couple of weeks with another Baro video. All the new Prime stuff is going to be coming in the last few days. Unfortunately, I've had a bit of a real life thing that's been going on these last few days. Those of you in my Discord will already know what's going on. I haven't been too public about it just yet, but you know, those that are actually following me on Discord will know what's going on right now, which is why I've been late with this Baro video as well as the Prime stuff, so I apologise for that. Hopefully I'll have it up in the next few days or so, but for now, thank you all so much for watching, and I shall see you in the next one.